we're going to discuss preparations ahead of the, well, most talked about Housemates Salone reality TV show, Season 4, which is beginning this Sunday. I interested this morning to talk about this. I have an unfamiliar guest. She's more familiar as a presenter, actually. But, I'm not sure we should even welcome her. It was something I actually in favor of, really. Did this against my best, advice. But anyways, let's have her nevertheless. I'll say welcome to Phoebe and Swill, who'll be talking this morning to you about, well, the entirety of this show, what it's going to look like, what they've planned, and every twist and turn of it as it's going to happen. This is the biggest yet, of course, edition of the show, and she'll be bringing you the entire summary of what this aspect is about and its intention generally in Sierra Leone, as she's the producer of this reality TV show. This morning also, we have Khadijatu Kuyate. She's advocate for breast cancer at the Thinking Pink Breast Cancer Foundation, Sierra Leone. She'll also be talking about the fight against breast cancer generally and build up ahead of their breast cancer marathon, which is happening tomorrow. And in Studio 2 as well, we've been joined by Boise Park. Boise Park is there to talk about his upcoming Guinness World Record attempt for the fastest time to shake 100 hands by a single, individual. This will take place on the 15th of November this year at the Monjasa Park in Freetown. Good morning, gentle ladies and man.
Good morning.
Let me begin with you, Phoebe. Just for those who don't know about the Housemates AfriCell AYV Housemates show, what is it about, really?
Good morning, Victor, and to our lovely audience. Housemates Salone is a reality TV show, entertainment, 24 hours show on television. And Housemates Salone is a joint project of AfriCell and AYV. So AYV and AfriCell co-own, co-produce Housemates Salone in entirety, every season of it. It's purely an entertainment show. It's reality TV. We just bring a bunch of people who go through an audition process, who convince the judges that they have what it takes to enter into a 24 hours reality TV show, who also get to the stage of convincing the voters that they are worthy of their votes, and who proceed into the house. So it's a bunch of people who would be in the house entertaining our audience 24 hours a day for a whole 7 weeks.
Wow. How many of them are we looking at?
So Housemates Salone from season 1, 2, and 3, we have 22 housemates into the house. Okay. Just note that in mind. Season 1, 2, and 3, 22 housemates in the house. So that's what we're looking forward to. Though this season there would be many twists and turns and surprise elements. We won't spill everything, obviously, because we will just, spoiler alert, no. So just look forward to this season 4. The show itself has its laid down format, but every year we make twists and turns here and there. So there are tweaks here and there, but there's a format, but still, look forward to the tweaks this season. If we spill it all for you, you would not really get the excitement of what you should get when the hour actually comes to reveal some of these twists and tweaks we put into the show for this season.
Not necessarily a lot of profanity have been injected into these kinds of shows. A lot of people don't watch it, particularly the elder. They see them as indecent, but you've chosen, clean game as the theme for this year. Digress a bit on that. Why?
Clean game. This season, the game has to be cleaned because, as you put it, they don't see the game. It's been really, it's over the last seasons, and again, this is generally what they've made reality TV shows to sort of be like. People think again, I think this is from the societal perspective. Look, for example, on social media. The decent ones get least traction. The indecent, vulgar, loud ones get all the traction. So it extended to even reality TV shows. Because in previous seasons, you know them. These are people who come from different backgrounds. You would see some of the really good, decent ones. They don't get much audience. The loud, rude, untamed ones suddenly just spark. And you begin to wonder, why are people really drawn to this type of individuals? Because of all the profanity and indecency. This season, it's clean game. We're redefining what reality TV show is meant to be, what it really actually truly is. It's not about mamikos. If that's the only content you have this season, you're gonna drown because there's no space for that. There is entertainment without vulgarity. People can still be entertained without all the vulgar. Again, when we say clean game, it doesn't mean that people should be concerned about, oh, well, it's gonna be boring. No. Okay. Contrary to what some people might be thinking or concerned about right now, clean game doesn't mean it's going to be boring. You would still get the drama of people who would disagree. You're bringing together a group of people from different backgrounds. Even those from the same background, take a household with siblings, family household. There are times they have disagreements. Talk less of people from different backgrounds coming together in one house, locked up 24 hours a day for 7 weeks. So yes, the drama would come, the altercations would unfold, but it's controlled. There would be altercations, yes, human factor. But nobody is going to be extremely vulgar. No, it's not allowed. So whilst they would go through their dramatic moments and sessions, which would be allowed, but it's controlled. It has to be clean game. We just can't continue on that trend that, reality TV show na cost. And what happens is, well, what happened was, even after the show, such people who were so vulgar actually continued that lifestyle. It's the life for them. For many of them, it's not even to say, oh, that was the strategy in the house. After the house, they continued the vulgarity. And this cannot be the society we continue to push and move with. This season, a clean game. There would be drama, yes, but a clean game. It not mean say they make plaba, but a clean game.
There's a reason why people organize such shows, talent shows or reality TV shows like these. They all have their motive. For Housemates, what's the main reason why you are producing it generally? Why?
So there are some key things we need to establish. Okay. Entertainment. No society can go on without entertainment. All work and no play would make the whole society just dull. So entertainment is a very important aspect of human life. So first thing, entertainment. Beyond entertainment, it's the job opportunities in Housemates Salone. Though a lot of people at home are being entertained, it's actually creating employment opportunity for many people. Let's start with the crew. There are crew members working 24 hours on the show. Some are AYV and AfriCell staff, some are external staff. Even AYV and AfriCell team members get to receive a bonus beyond their normal salaries for their work in the show.
Like you.
Exactement. So it brings some form of employment. Beyond the crew members, the eviction shows we host, dancers come. Those dancers aren't doing it pro bono. They get paid. The dancers get to make money from their participation. The designers who do costumes for JK and myself. By the way, JK and I are the two producers and presenters of the show. JK and I, the designers, they are not doing it free. They get paid. Beyond just the MCs for the eviction shows, even the housemates. There are designers who come, they do outfits for them, for the parties. So it's creating multiple opportunities. For those who advertise, the sponsors, the partners, the advertisers, they're getting traction for their businesses, which is multiplying into sales for their businesses. So they also make money from even being a part of the program. Now, even the musicians for the live shows, we bring musicians who perform. They make something off of it too. The DJs that work on the set, the decorators, there is a whole lot of employment and business opportunity in the show. The housemates, they're not in the house free. Every day they are in the house, they get an allowance. They're paid for being in the house. And there is the grand cash prize every season. This season, it's 1 billion. 1 billion old leons, which is about $50,000. So there is a whole lot of opportunity beyond just the housemates, what they get for being in the house, and the winner that would take the star prize, the 1 billion leons this season and a full round trip to Dubai. There are also other opportunities they get in the house. There are sponsor tasks. Many of these tasks, they get to win things. I remember last season, season 3, one of the housemates we had, she didn't win the show, but from a sponsor's task, she got a Hummer Jeep.
Oh.
Yeah, she was not the winner of the season, Lolo Simeon, but she got a Hummer, being selected as the ambassador for that brand. So there are multiple opportunities. Some of them get out of the house, they become brand ambassadors for some of the sponsors. Some of them are retained, not as ambassadors, but as associates to certain businesses and brands. But the show, it's not just entertainment for the people who get the entertainment. It's job opportunities for many different people within the creative industry. It's a big one. It really is huge. So it cuts across entertainment and job opportunities. For the housemates, it helps them to become, some of them already they're famous. For others, they're not famous. However, even those who are famous, it adds to their popularity. And fame is money, Fame is money, depending on how strategic the individual is and how smart they are with their team. That fame can easily be transformed into hard currency. So there are a lot of opportunities with Housemates Salone, and those opportunities that present themselves are exactly why Housemates Salone is running. And also it helps the country to be at par with our other African counterparts. Housemates Salone, reality TV show. There are other countries in Africa that do the same, different names. So it means Sierra Leone is not left out. Gone are those days when, as a nation, we would watch other reality TV shows in other countries, even in Africa, without us having ours. Now we have our own. So when we interact with other people, when they talk about their own shows in their countries, we have Housemates Salone, our own reality TV show. So it's many of all these reasons put together. That's exactly why there is Housemates Salone by AfriCell and AYV.
There's a way that television hooks people. For these ones who will be going to the house soon on Sunday, what's some of the activities that they for the do again where they make possible once you don't watch, generally. Let's say you wake in the morning, you don't do what you do, let's say on a weekend, but you want to look what's in the whole person for watch this show.
So Housemates Salone majorly is an entertainment show, but it has some edutainment aspect. There are bits of educational portions of the show as well. There are sessions that the housemates get to learn about something. They have a classroom where someone comes to lecture them on something. So the thing is, whilst the lecture is ongoing for the housemates, even the audience, even us, the crew members, because we are in the control room working, we're also learning from the session. The audience are also learning from the session. So there are multiple things people get from it. It's either you're learning while they're having, educative sessions, or you're being entertained. They play games as well. They have games, they play very entertaining games. It's fun. It's fun not only for the housemates who come with very high competitive spirits, but it's also fun for the support base. Those outside supporting their housemates. See them sometimes on the comment section. It's interesting. They play the game along as well. And even to the people at home who may or may not have a particular housemate they support, they just tune to the show, they also get entertained. They have their parties during the week and weekend. They're doing their pool parties during the week and the normal Saturday parties. So there are a lot of activities in the show that form part of the edutaining aspect of the show. But at every point in the program, you're either learning or laughing. You're either getting some form of education or some form of entertainment. The entertainment is more though. There's more entertainment than education. But hey, it's an entertainment show. It's a reality TV show. But these are all things that come out from the content. Even it's like watching a very interesting movie that you like. You know those moments where you even want to take a restroom break? You really want to go to the restroom, but you're stuck like, ooh, I don't want to miss this moment. I just want to see what happens next. That's the case with Housemates Salone reality TV show. You really have those moments where you really don't want to move away from your seat. Luckily, people can watch through their phones as well. So if you need to go, you can go with your phone and still stay stuck on the show. But there are many aspects of the show itself that really keeps the viewers glued to the program.
Before I talk to Khadija too, I just wanted to ask this. You know, so now Salonia, so you know, you do it for free. You know, generally. I mean, whilst a lot of people go see this as empowerment, you've said it's a game as well.
Yes, it is.
Know? And it's a game of money. Either you win or you lose. You know, eventually for the outlet for take the big money for go. But generally for AYV and AfriCell, is it that they get ever for make profit or not? Or then just they put money no more that way just for empower? How will this thing have happened?
So Housemates Salone is not a charity show, make no mistake. AYV is a business entity, AfriCell is a business entity. These are two businesses joined in one venture, Housemates Salone. It's not free, it's business. How is it you're creating an opportunity for people to make money, the housemates, the crew to make money, sponsors to come, get wider market reach and make money, and you, the organizers, are not making money? No. So yes, there is money-making aspect. Votes aren't free. People vote for their housemates. It's money-making. People get to vote for the housemates. Sponsors come and pay sponsorship. You have advertisers, you have partners, money comes in. It's business. It would be very silly and unwise as a business person to put together such a venture that is not tagged to charity and then you don't make anything off of it. No, it's a business venture. It's a business venture for all sides involved in the show. The organizers of the show, AYV and AfriCell, the crew members in the show, the sponsors, partners, and advertisers in the show, the housemates themselves in the show, other external people that are brought into the show. It's a business venture for everyone involved in the show. This is not all charity.
Also Jebu.
Also Jebu.
We have a lot of, you know, I wouldn't call them sponsors, you know, but business partners, like Chapter 1, for example. It's premium. These are big business ventures in this country, you know. Which role are they going to play throughout the entire process for Housemates Season 4?
So, Chapter 1 is doing Premium Saturdays. Every Saturday, there is the party, the main party, the biggest party in the house. So, Chapter 1 is handling the Saturday premium parties. So that's what they would be doing. They are in charge of the Saturday parties this season. But as you say, we do have many of these sponsors, and you know the sponsorships themselves come in packages. So there are different packages. So many of the sponsors get different entitlements based off of what they had signed with the marketing team. That's why obviously you'd see some business brands more prominent than others in the program because of the packages they had selected in the program. But we do have multiple sponsors, many of those brands coming in. But Chapter 1, yeah, they're doing Saturday parties. They are in charge of the Saturday parties.
So these shows are graded on, I would say, the impact they're making generally. Let's talk about the one they will be on cam. at the show. Any package they for them first before they ask for the general impact on their life, and they don't participate in this show. We don't pay for them, how they come so this time around.
Okay, so they don't get any special package or place or prominence or recognition pan this season. Because again, every season you're making new stars.
Okay.
So we can't be in season 4, then we're stuck on the stars for season 1, 2, and 3. You have to give the time and attention and everything to those competing in this season. Because you know one, let their own prominence and fame can compete with previous winners or participants in the show. No. All season, the focus is on the housemates for that season. And then once the season wraps up, then they all still go under the umbrella of ex-housemates. But there are multiple things that they stand to benefit. Again, this is a game. It's a reality TV show, and with all the 22 housemates that make it into the house every year, it's only one person that gets to win the star prize. Although other housemates leave the show with, you know, benefits. I spoke earlier about Lolo Simeon winning Zalok's Hummer and being their brand ambassador. That is just one example. You have those who come out being, you know, ambassadors for whether Rokel Commercial Bank, Sierra Leone Commercial Bank, name it, many of our different partners. But this is a game. When they're coming, they understand, and we've been very, you know, vocal about this. Only one person wins the star prize. The rest of the other opportunities depends on you, how you play the game, how you carry yourself in the house. We don't get to tell our partners and sponsors that, you know what, we like Victor Jones, choose Victor. No, we don't do that. It's the sponsors and the partners that look at the housemates and choose which ones they would want to work with, or some of these packages come through tasks they win. Some would tell you, for example, the winner of this task would get maybe 50,000, 20,000. So you know that you have to give that task your all as a housemate, because if you win it, you know what you stand to win. Beyond just even the tasks, it's entirely the prerogative of the brands to choose which housemates they want to work with. This has nothing to do with AYV and AfriCell anymore. Housemates Salone team does not go to recommend or approve. They don't even seek our permission to choose which housemates they would want to work with. So when they're coming into the house, the housemates know that. It's entirely on them. We just had the orientation session last week. They've been briefed. They understand all these things. So when you go into the house, how you play the game is entirely on you. And post the show, Housemates Salone is just a team putting together a reality TV show. We are not management of any ex-housemate. So once you become an ex-housemate, our responsibility is not to carve your path in life. What we do for you is to support you. If you come with a project, whether you were the winner or not, all the ex-housemates get, you know, this opportunity. AYV, for example, we're a media institution. When they have programs or things going on, let's take from season 1, for example, Enid went for Miss Sierra Leone. Oh, we ran with that ex-housemate. Almon Sal is now going to Mr. Africa. We supported. Oni Williams of blessed memory went for another competition. We supported. So being an ex-housemate, AYV as a media institution would always be there to give you media support for anything you're doing. As long as you bring it to us, we support them. AfriCell, on the other hand, AfriCell sponsors a lot of events. Those they don't sponsor with cash, they sponsor with support materials like printing of banners, providing stage for you, a set. How much more an ex-housemate? So AYV and AfriCell, as the two teams that run Housemates Salone, we do support the ex-housemates. Their priorities they get with AYV and AfriCell under the umbrella of being ex-housemates. But it is not our responsibility to carve a path for them to say, you know, as an ex-housemate, oh, become a musician, or come and be an actress. Oh, no. Those who have also expressed interest in media, some of them have worked with AYV. Kenshin Pama, season 1. He ended up working with AYV at the ENT department. He was a presenter on some shows. He was also a producer until he left. Amina Kone was also an ex-housemate. She was doing Slay One. So this is just an example. One of the ads that I like on TV, AfriCell ads, you know, the wife material Bamako 40 ads. Those people in the ads, those are two ex-housemates. So there are actually opportunities for them, but we do not dictate to them what they can do. We do not even make recommendations on what they can do. All we do is, as an ex-housemate, if you have a plan on what you're doing, you take it to us. We can find ways to support you and make that dream a reality. But we don't go to say we're going to manage them. No, it's not our responsibility. And from the beginning to the end, they understand this clearly. We do not manage the winner or any other participant. We don't manage them. They have their management teams. That's entirely on them. They make the decisions. All we do is support them where we can when they bring up, initiatives and activities that require our support.
Sunday, now then people are go inside. They all, when they go inside. So voting still on, right? Okay. So how's it going to look like on Sunday? What's going to happen?
Sunday is going to be beautiful. So yes, voting is still on up till Sunday, 6 p.m.
Wow, okay.
Voting would close on Sunday at 6 p.m. Again, voting would close on Sunday at 6 p.m. And those people who would enter the house would be the housemates with the top votes.
Okay.
So at this stage, only the votes of their supporters can take them into the house. The judges played their part. They judged the auditions and picked out those they think have the characteristics to make good housemates. Now the decision is with you, entirely up to you, the viewers. Choose the people you want in the house through your votes. Voting closes on Sunday at 6 p.m. Sunday is the first eviction show. We always say it's the first eviction show because you have 42 qualifiers right now.
Okay.
These 42 qualifiers, not all of them would be going into the house. We've never had 42 housemates. Some would be going to the house, whilst others would be going to their house. So you're either going into the house or you're going to your house. So it's an eviction show. Sunday is the first eviction. That's when we get to know from the top 42 who the season 4 housemates would be and who are those who would have to, come and try again some other time. But that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a short event, very short, because even us, we're excited to see, what the housemates will be giving to us. So once the eviction show is done, that live show is done, we do the opening ceremony, we're sending them straight into the house. So Sunday after the live show, that's when the reality TV show itself, Housemates Salone, begins. So you'd get to see the housemates in the house. Keep an eye on them. Join us to keep an eye on them and see what they're bringing into the house this season, who's going to be doing what. But the show begins on Sunday. After the opening ceremony, we go straight into the house. So you see them and you know what they're up to. But it's going to be amazing. There would be artist performances on Sunday. It's going to be a whole show, not just to announce the people who are going into the house, the housemates for season 4. It's going to be a whole show. You would have performing artists who would grace the stage. We would have some guests in the hall. It's going to be a beautiful ceremony. Not a long one though. It's going to be short, but it's going to be very entertaining, exciting, and blood pressures would probably be rising, especially for top 42, that moment when you're not sure if you're going into the house or you're going to your house. It's just what it is.
It's going to be free screening. So whose channel and people can watch? I mean, because people are not for pay for watcher and free. So whose channel out there for watch? Whose channel they will be stream 24 hours for this show?
So for your 24 hours entertainment and enjoyment of Housemates Salone, it's channel 399.
Okay.
AYV on DSTV. That's your most consistent platform with 24 hours streaming. On YouTube, we would stream some of the important sessions like eviction shows. We would stream those on YouTube. We would have, some snippets of it as well on channel 34, which is our entertainment channel. But then on Facebook, Instagram, not much. Those places would only get reels. So, you could follow the Facebook and Instagram pages so you know what had happened, so you get to see the reels, then you know to go follow up on YouTube and on DSTV. But the 24 hours broadcast of the show is AYV on DSTV channel 399. And YouTube, you would only get live stream of highlights, main moments like the eviction shows, Saturday parties, midweek parties. Those are only the highlights you would get, not much of a 24 hours broadcast on YouTube. You will just get the significant moments, the highlights, the important activities on YouTube live stream, but not on Facebook. So don't rely on Facebook and Instagram and any of the other platforms. You will just be getting snippets. TikTok, it's just snippets. For the 24 hours broadcast, it's AYV on DSTV channel 399. For, you know, significant moments, important sessions, YouTube and DSTV. So have that in mind.
All right, Phoebe, what else are we expecting?
There are a lot of twists this season. So the show has its template, yes. But every season, there are twists here and there, tweaks just to, you know, spice things up. Look forward to some significant twists this season. And as always, through the season, we always bring some guests into the house. Look forward to that as well. Look forward to the entertainment you would be getting this season and the quality of housemates under the clean game theme that we're running with. By now, if you followed the audition and, you know, many of them, how they've carried themselves, you would know that we're in for a good ride. Good entertainment that would still be clean game. But yeah, look forward to it. There are many twists and turns. I'm really trying to keep my tongue together so I don't spill, but look forward to the surprises this season. It's going to be amazing. This is going to be, you know, the most entertaining, beautiful, amazing season so far.
All right, there you have it from the producer herself, Phoebe Swill, of the reality TV show AfriCell AYV Housemates Season 4. This will get for dinner on a screen them on Sunday, as you don't say, and the first eviction Dandy we then get for do. So for when we're interested, of course, we get people who would even, you know, contest. When I need for the say prayers right now and continue for up on a vote because hearts then get for beat Sunday. But until then, until those hearts start beating, you know, for Sunday, we go round off Naya Force, and surely all of your screens will be painted Housemate on Sunday.